Top New TV Show or Series September 2023. Hello and welcome to MoGame channel. The leaves will soon start falling to the ground, the weather will get cooler, kids will head back to school, and the fall TV schedule will be in full swing. Fall is a great time to start a new show once summer comes to an end and you're back to the grind. This September, check out some exciting new shows, including a long-awaited, teenage-centric spin-off of The Boys, and popular shows returning with new seasons. In this video, we summarize the most anticipated new TV shows premiering in September 2023 that are sure to have you glued to the screen. So, enjoy the video.
How are we supposed to believe a guy in an ascot can pull this off?
It's a cravat.
We're gonna take on the
The Wheel of Time Season 2. The Wheel of Time is an American high fantasy television series developed by Rafe Judkins for Amazon Prime Video. The series is based on the novel series of the same name by Robert Jordan with Brandon Sanderson. The second season of the fantasy series will take off from where things ended in the first season. In the finale of The Wheel of Time Season 1, after Rand and Moiraine escape to search for the Eye of the World, they have a deadly encounter with Dark One, while the rest of them join forces with Fal Dara to fight against the Dark One. Rand outdoes the Dark One with the help of a totem Moiraine gives him, but he eventually sets out on his journey alone, leaving Moiraine behind. The second season will pick up from this questionable climax and explore what happens next, and what the protagonists do as the Shan-Chan army makes their way from the sea. The series was renewed for a second season in May 2021, before the series premiered, which is set to premiere on September 1, 2023.
You're not a spoke boy. You are the water that turns the wheel itself.
The Changeling. The Changeling is an upcoming horror fantasy television series created by Kelly Marcel and directed by Melina Matsoukas based on the novel of the same name by Victor Laval for Apple TV+. The Changeling is a horror fantasy series chronicling the epic quest of used book dealer Apollo Kagwa. The series begins with a now-adult Apollo and his wife Emmy welcoming the arrival of their first child. While Apollo strives to be the best father possible, despite his strange dreams returning, Emmy struggles with the challenge of parenthood. Exhausted and anxious, Emmy is thought to be living with postpartum depression, but when she commits a horrific act and vanishes without a trace, Apollo's life is turned upside down. Thus begins Apollo's mind-bending journey through dangerous and enchanted lands to track down Emmy and piece together the dark and complex mysteries that have haunted him for decades. The series is expected to premiere on September 8, 2023, with the first 3 episodes.
You don't see, but you will.
The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon is an upcoming American post-apocalyptic television series created by David Zabel for AMC, based on the Walking Dead character of the same name. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon spin-off story finds Daryl in France where he is taken in by a religious group, including Clemence Poesy's Isabelle. After nursing him back to health, Isabelle tasks Daryl with helping to transport a young boy named Laurent across the dangerous land filled with walkers and other enemies. Though the significance of Laurent is unknown, Isabelle insists he is meant to lead the revival of humanity. Of course, they will have plenty of obstacles, including some deadly foes tracking them. It's unclear if Daryl is specifically the target or Laurent, but when the orders are given to kill the American, it's clear it is more trouble for Daryl. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon is scheduled to premiere on September 10, 2023, and will consist of 6 episodes.
Still trying.
The Other Black Girl. The Other Black Girl is an upcoming American comedy drama mystery thriller television series based on the 2021 novel of the same name by Zakiya Delilah Harris. The Other Black Girl is seemingly taking on the terrifying world of tokenization and racism and attempting career advancements in a predominantly white industry. The series will be focused on Nella Rogers, an editorial assistant and the only black employee at Wagner Books, a publishing house in New York City. When Hazel Mae McCall, another black woman, is hired as an editorial assistant, she initially sees her as a possible ally. Suddenly, a string of uncomfortable events elevates Hazel and leaves Nella in the dust. The first season of the series is scheduled to premiere on Hulu on September 13, 2023.
I know that this sounds like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but every conspiracy about white people being whack ends up being true in like 20 years.
The Continental. The Continental, from the world of John Wick, is an upcoming American crime drama television miniseries that serves as a prequel spin-off in the John Wick franchise. The Continental is an exciting prequel series set in New York during the 1970s sanitation strike, a time when the city was overwhelmed by trash. Initially announced as a companion series to the movies, with the possibility of Keanu Reeves making cameo appearances, it has now become a journey back to the story's origins. The show will follow a young Winston on his path to the steward of the Continental Hotel in New York. Given the 40-year gap between this series and the films, news of recasts is already spilling out. The series is scheduled to premiere on September 22, 2023 on Peacock in the United States.
And away we go.
Still Up. Still Up is an upcoming British comedy television series starring Antonia Thomas and Craig Roberts. Still Up follows a pair of insomniac friends who converse late into the night, willing to share everything except their feelings for each other. Living on opposite sides of London, Lisa with her 5-year-old daughter, and her partner, Veggie, Danny on his own, these unlikely 30-something friends have forged a unique bond by opening up to one another in the middle of the night. Each episode takes place over the course of one night. Danny and Lisa's intimate but remote chats continue no matter what's going on for them in their respective lives. In an atmosphere of insomnia that veers between hazy and heightened, we explore through them a strange, nighttime, limbo world most of us never see because we're tucked up in bed. The first 3 episodes of Still Up are set to premiere on Friday, September 22nd, exclusively on Apple TV+.
We're all trying our best. All it takes is that one person to really see you.
Tonight's the big night.
First date.
I've come with a few ideas to help her feel more at ease.
Why don't you just put a padlock on your flight? I think that will really put her at ease.
Because what do you mean? Oh, really?
No!
Castlevania, Nocturne. Castlevania, Nocturne is an upcoming American adult animated dark fantasy action streaming television series created and written by Clive Bradley and led by producer Kevin Cold for Netflix. Just like the original Castlevania anime, the spin-off will draw its inspiration from the popular Konami games that pushed Nintendo's popularity to never-before-seen levels. Castlevania, Nocturne will reportedly be based on 2 games, Castlevania, Rondo of Blood and Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Set in 1792 during the French Revolution, the series will introduce us to Richter Belmont, a descendant of Trevor Belmont and Sypha Belnades, who takes on the family business of being a vampire hunter, brandishing the famous vampire killer weapon. It is scheduled to premiere on September 28, 2023.
I pray for you, Richter Belmont.
Gen V. Gen V is an upcoming American superhero television series, developed by Craig Rosenberg, Evan Goldberg, and Eric Kripke, serving as a spin-off of The Boys. From the world of The Boys comes Gen V, which explores the training of the first generation of superheroes to know about Compound V, and that their powers were injected into them, rather than God-given. These young, competitive heroes put their physical and moral boundaries to the test, competing for the school's highly coveted top ranking. They quickly come to learn that ambition comes with sacrifice, and the difference between right and wrong is not as clear as they once believed. When the university's dark secrets come to light, the students must come to grips with what type of heroes they are going to become. The series, set concurrently with the 4th season of The Boys, is expected to premiere on Amazon Prime Video on September 29, 2023.
Freshman class is savage this year.
So, those are some TV shows or series that will be released on September 2023. Hope this video will help you to decide which TV show to watch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. See you on the next video.